These are the things you realize as soon as you start trading. For almost a year, I thought I had a strategy problem. I thought I just hadn't found the right setup, the right mentor, the right model, the right secret. So every time I lost money, I would go searching again. Different strategy, different YouTube video, different concept. But one day I looked through my trades and realized something that honestly annoyed me. The strategy wasn't failing, but I was. If you have ever felt like you're one strategy away from becoming profitable, this video is for you. Because I genuinely believed the market was the reason I wasn't making money. But after reviewing months of trades, I realized I'd been trying to solve the wrong problem. I used to think profitable traders had some hidden edge, some magical thing I didn't know. So whenever I had a losing streak, I could immediately doubt everything. Maybe ICT isn't working. Maybe smart money isn't enough. Maybe I need indicators. Maybe I need another confirmation. Every loss became evidence that my strategy sucked. So I could spend hours watching videos, taking notes, learning other models, then another and another. The funny thing is, I felt productive. I felt like I was improving, but looking back, I wasn't improving at all. I was avoiding responsibility. One day I decided to go through my losing trades, and I expected to find a strategy problem, but that's not what I found. What I found was embarrassing. The strategy said wait, I entered early. The strategy said risk 1%, I risked more. The strategy said one setup, I took 3 random trades. The strategy said stop trading, I kept going. And somehow, after breaking every rule, I still blamed the strategy. That's when I realized I wasn't losing because I had a bad system. I was losing because I wasn't following the system. And my problem number 1 was impatience. I did not want to wait. I wanted action. I wanted a trade every day, every session, every chart, just to make my effort count. But the markets didn't care if I was bored or not. Honestly, some days the best trade is a no trade, and I hated that. My problem number 2 was expectations. Now this one hurt me really bad. I expected trading to pay me way faster than it realistically could. I expected consistency before I was consistent. I expected payouts before I had discipline. I expected results that my habits didn't really deserve. So every losing day felt really personal. Every losing week felt like a failure. But in reality, I was just experiencing what every trader actually experiences. My problem number 3 was discipline. And this is the most annoying lesson. Because discipline isn't exciting. Nobody wants to hear it. It doesn't sell courses, it doesn't get views, but discipline is the difference between having an edge and actually using it. A profitable strategy with no discipline becomes an unprofitable trader. And now honestly, do not get me wrong, I am not sitting here pretending I have mastered this. I still struggle, I still overthink, I still get impatient sometimes, but the focus changed. I stopped asking, what is the best strategy? And I started asking, can I actually follow the one I already have? I started caring more about execution than profits, more about consistency than excitement, more about process than outcomes. And weirdly, that's when trading started to feel less chaotic on my side. If you are constantly changing strategies, if you are always looking for the next secret, I could challenge you to do one thing. Go look at your last 20 trades. Be brutally honest with yourself. Did the strategy fail, or did you fail to follow it? Because that is the one question that changed the way I look at trading, and it may change the way you look at it too. Everything in this video was just me narrating my story, telling you what I went through and the lessons I learned. It's not financial advice, I'm not a guru, I'm just trying to figure out things. And if you found this really helpful, drop a like and subscribe.